When the comets enter our atmosphere, the heat generated on entry vaporizes this ice into the atmosphere. Origin of water on Earth. Comets, trans-Neptunian objects, or water-rich meteorites, protoplanets, from the outer reaches of the asteroid belt colliding with Earth may have brought water to the world's oceans. Asteroids may have been primarily responsible based on several studies, including measurements of the ratio of the hydrogen isotopes deuterium and protium, since similar percentage impurities as in carbon-rich chondrites were found in oceanic water, whereas previous measurement of the isotopes concentrations in comets and trans-Neptunian objects correspond only slightly to water on Earth. In January 2018, researchers reported that two 4.5 billion-year-old meteorites found on Earth contained liquid water alongside a wide diversity of deuterium-poor organic matter. The Christian Bible says that God created water directly on Earth. However, the Qur'an didn't do this mistake. Instead, it says that God sent down water from outer space and then made Earth its dwelling. Qur'an. And we sent down water from the heaven in proper quantity, and we made Earth its dwelling, and we are able to take it away. In another verse, the Qur'an explains how water came down from outer space. Qur'an. In the creation of the heavens and the earth, in the alternation of night and day, in the ships that sailed the oceans for the benefit of mankind, in the water which Allah sent down from the heavens and brought with it life to earth after being dead and gave life in it to every kind of land animal, and in directing the winds, and in the clouds that are enslaved between the heavens and the earth. All these are signs for a people who comprehend. So the water itself came from the heaven above the clouds. Here God is not talking about rain, instead God is talking about water. In another verse, the Qur'an says that water originally came from the heavens above the clouds in the form of ice. There are mountains in the heaven that have ice inside them. Those mountains could fall on earth, making a very bright flash. Qur'an. Can't you see that Allah makes the clouds move gently, then joins them together, then makes them into a pile? Then you see rain come out from within? And He sends down from heaven mountains with ice inside them, that strike whomever He wishes or miss whoever He wishes. Its flash almost blinds you. God sent down from the heaven, above the clouds, mountains with ice inside them. The clouds are enslaved between the heaven and the earth, but the water itself originally came from the heaven above the clouds in the form of ice and mountains. They make a bright flash. But this is the same description of comets and meteors when they hit our atmosphere. Water covers about 71% of Earth's surface. This is also the same ratio the word sea and word land appear in the Qur'an, sea 32 times and land 13 times. The ratio of sea to the total, sea plus land, equals 32/32 plus 13, equals 71%. The rainbow is a phenomena caused by the interaction of light with water droplets. The characteristics of light, and how it interacts with other substances, didn't change since the Big Bang, 13.7 billion years ago. But according to the Bible, God created the rainbow only 4,000 years ago at the time of Noah. For centuries it was believed that Earth is fixed and the sun, moon and planets revolve around it. However, 1,400 years ago the Qur'an said that not only the sun and moon but also Earth moves in a designated path. Qur'an. Allah created the heavens and the earth in truth. He overlaps the night over the day and overlaps the day over the night, and enslaved the sun and the moon, all move to a pre-recorded destiny. Is He not the exalted, the forgiver? Here the Qur'an is referring to all moving, not only the sun and moon but also earth. In Arabic grammar there is difference between the singular, one, binary, two, and plural, three or more. Since the sun and moon are just two, but the Qur'an is referring to three or more, then according to the Qur'an all the three move: sun, moon and earth. Qur'an. And the sky that returns. Today we know that all planets return to the same locations in their respective orbits.